Welcome to this screencast showing you how to navigate the new Parents Gateway. When you click on Parents on the Patina homepage, you will be taken to this login screen. Please use your current username and password for the Parents Gateway. If you cannot remember or have forgotten your username or password, then please click here. This will send an email to the school and we will respond to you with the details of your username and password. So I'm going to log in using my current Parents Gateway username and password, and when I have logged in, you'll see that it will take me to a new page. This new page is the home page, or we call it the dashboard of the Parents Gateway. Let's just spend some time looking at the dashboard itself before we go into some of these icons. On the right hand side of the dashboard you should see the profiles of your child or children. In a moment we will explore what happens when we click on these links. Further down the page you will see the calendar for all of the events in the school. We have just put the events for the next 2 weeks, otherwise the page would be rather long. You can find more information by clicking on this link here, where you will get a view which allows you to see the whole month ahead, or by week, or by day. You can as well scroll through the months by clicking this button here. You can see we're now in October. You can also filter out some of the things that may not be relevant to you. So for example, my children are in the primary school, so I may not want to see information about the secondary school, and this will filter out the information from the secondary school. I may then want to subscribe to this calendar. This will allow me to download the calendar such that it will go into my device, and any changes that are made will be synced live to that particular calendar. You could also download it and install it in your calendar software like Mail or Outlook, for example. Let's just go back to the home page, because on the home page there is a section here for bookmarks which we will explore in a moment. If you find any of the pages are not working for you, then please click here. This will send an email to these people and we will respond to you accordingly. Let me just cancel that. Further down the page you can see we have the tweets and Facebook pages for Bangkok Patina School. Now let's spend a little bit of time clicking on the profile. When I click on the profile of my child, you will see we have the timetable. On the timetable, below the timetable, you will see if my child had ECAs, you would see them underneath. I'm just going to click on a student here just to show you, for example, what would happen. So here is the ECA of this particular student. Currently we're working on trying to get these links working such that when you click on this you could email the teacher directly. Let's just go, in fact let's just explore this one again, because up here you will see the home learning tasks that have been set by the teacher and the dates that they are due. Let's just go back to the home page again. There are 2 ways of getting to the home page, by clicking here or Bangkok Patina School. On the home page you can see that there are a series of icons. These icons will take you into the content that is or was on the current Parent Gateway. So for example, if we click on Daily Life at Patina, you can see here we have information about things that are going on at Patina. For example, the Patina Classifieds. You can still get to see or view the Patina Classifieds. Perhaps I want that to be in a full page view, and there we go. So all of that information that was in the Parents Gateway, the old Parents Gateway, is still there. Information for parents. On Information for Parents, you can see here we have the ability to get to the staff gallery. When you're in the staff gallery, let's see Year 1 for example, I can see the teachers and the email address of Year 1. When I click on Index, there's just another way for you to be able to find teachers quickly. You can sort by forename or surname or responsibilities, and you can then, when you click on this, it will take you to the pictures again of the staff gallery. Okay, back to the home page again. The second icon, Information for Parents, when you click on Information for Parents, you can see there's another section that I would like to highlight to you. That's Parent Communication. On Parent Communication, you can see we've got all of the year groups, and let's say I'm a parent in foundation stage. I want to click on this and I can get to the newsletters and the presentations and letters that have been sent home on this link. So maybe this is a page that I would like to visit on a regular basis. So what I would do is I would bookmark this page. This means that on my home page now, if I just go back to my home page, I have a link here under the bookmarks which allows me to very quickly get back to that particular page. Let's continue going through some of these icons. By the way, these icons are exactly the same as what is in the drop-down menu here. So you can see here is Student Learning, and here is the icon for Student Learning as well. Let's just click on Student Learning. Here you would find information about attendance and ECAs, for example. When I click on this, you will see that in fact my children are too young for ECAs, but obviously if you had children that were old enough, you would see the information in that section there. You can also look for instrumental music information, and there's some information on laptops, etc. Let's just go back to the home page again, and under Student Services you can find information about transport. So this will link you through directly to the information that we have on the database about your children regarding transport, again for the ID card and the car pass information, and also lunch enrollment program. All of this information is being pulled from the existing Parents Gateway. Let's just go back to Student Learning again. On Student Learning, you can see here you will have the ability to get through to your reports, and on the drop down menu again you can select your different children and choose the reports for those particular areas. Let's just go back on the home page again on Your Family Information. Here you have the ability to change your contact information and also your student language and residency information, and the last one is the student medical information. And it would be great if you could go in whilst you're looking at the new Parents Gateway and check that the medical information for your children is correct. Okay, I've gone through all of these apart from the last one. If you're a new parent, what we've done is we've gathered all of the information which we think is relevant for new parents, and we've added it to these links here. Okay, just a couple of little things that I would like to show you. The search is one of the most powerful features of Firefly. So let's say, for example, I want to find some information on forms. Then I can click on forms, and maybe so there's the Tiger Shop order form. I would then download this document and print it off if I wanted to actually order some of these documents. So the search here is extremely powerful and useful. Just one last thing, under the description for this video you'll find there is an email address. If you cannot access the site at all, please click on this email address. It is helpdesk@patina.ac.th, And there is one last thing that I would like to mention. When you log out, you'll be taken to this screen here, and this screen is a general screen for students and staff. So you can see here it says students and staff, please log in below. Parents, click the parents login here. So I would like you to click here, and then you will get back to the Parents Gateway login. I do hope you found that video useful. There will be a Parents Morning where we will go through some of the more advanced features on Firefly. There is a training morning, and the details of that will be found in the email that you will receive very shortly. Thank you very much.